Welcome back, Valley friends. Today we're doing some community service with Jafar in the quest Making Amends. This quest will become available once you've completed the Trial of Eternity. Once you've sentenced Jafar to community service, you will need to wait 1 hour. Once enough time has passed, you can chat with him to continue. We're starting off the day with an idea Remy had given us. He suggested cooking up some delicious meals that might remind Jafar of a time when he was happy and in turn help him be kinder and friendlier to those around him. We asked Jafar which dishes he would prefer. He provides us with a list of foods he enjoyed eating and the recipes for each. Once you're done chatting with him, you can open your bag to learn the recipes for falafel, makraut, and shish taouk. Once we've learned all the recipes, we can head over to our nearest cooking station to start preparing all the dishes. First up, we'll make makraut. For this we will need wheat from the peaceful meadows, canola from the forest of valor, dates from the glittering dunes, and cinnamon from the wild tangles. Next we'll prepare a serving of shish taouk. For this dish we will need poultry from Gaston's stall, rice from the Glade of Trust, lemon from the Forest of Valor or Glade of Trust, garlic from the Forest of Valor, and oregano from the plaza. Then for the final dish we are making falafel. To prepare it, you will need beans from the Glittering Dunes, cumin from Ancient's Landing, and garlic from the Forest of Valor. Once you've prepared all the dishes, you can deliver them to Jafar. Jafar thinks the dishes are excellent, and he actually pays us a compliment by saying he would have kept us as his personal chef had his plans for world domination not been stopped. The dishes remind him of his younger years in Agrabah, tasting all the foods from different places around the world, which had inspired him to do his research and uncover the secrets of the world. For the next part of our community service, we're going to feed some of the critters on the isle. Jafar already knows what their favorite foods are, because he had done some research. He found the animals to be pesky, and the only way to get them to leave him alone was to feed them. He provides us with everything we'll need for the next part of our quest. All we need to do is track down some cute critters. First up, we headed to the docks in search of a monkey. To feed them you will need to play a game of tag, so run up to them, then wait for them to run away, then run back to them. Repeat this until the approach button appears. Their favorite food is any 5-star dessert, like the banana split Jafar gave us. Next I headed to the plains in search of a cobra. To feed them you will need to play a game of red light, green light. So, when their head is up you stop, then once they lower their head you can take a step. Repeat this until you're close enough for the approach button to show up. They love eggs, which Jafar has already given us. And finally, we will head to the wild tangles to feed one of the capybaras. They are easy to feed, all you need to do is approach them. Their favorite food is cabbage. I love the little dance they do, so cute. Once you're done feeding all the critters, check in with Jafar. Jafar enjoyed feeding the cobras, but was a bit disappointed that they seemed cuter due to Dreamlight magic. He prefers them to be more like nature intended them to be. He did not enjoy feeding the monkeys much because they reminded him too much of Aladdin and his companion. As for the capybara, he finds them a bit unsettling, because they just don't seem to be bothered by anything that happens around them. Overall, the entire experience did make him recall his own companion Iago, and he does miss their time together. For now, we're done with our community service. We need to see if the other villagers are satisfied with his progress. First up, we'll check in with Rapunzel. Rapunzel thinks our community service has done the trick. Jafar is being much nicer to the villagers and seems to be making an effort. He even gave her some vibrant pigments to use in her paintings and complimented her art style. Next, we'll check in with Oswald, who's always been on Jafar's side and thought he should be given a second chance. Jafar has been really nice to the lucky rabbit and even brought him a gift. He has given Oswald a trolley repair kit to help him keep everything working smoothly. Next up, we'll chat with Gaston. Gaston has also been a recipient of Jafar's gift giving. Jafar had brought him some proper weights to replace the coconut ones he was using. According to Gaston, Jafar also complimented his strength, but after further explanation we're not sure it was a compliment. But we won't tell Gaston that, let him enjoy his moment. Then we'll check in with Eve. She's always been watching Jafar closely. I'm sure she'll be the best judge. Eve is satisfied that Jafar has made an attempt to be friendlier with everyone on the aisle. He had even brought her a beautiful glass flower as a gift. We think that we need to show Jafar that we have noticed the effort he has made to fit into the community and that we welcome him to the aisle. Perhaps we can do a bit of decorating around his palace. But we'll need to chat with Merlin first. He might have some ideas on what we can do to make Jafar feel more included. Merlin thinks it's a great idea to show Jafar some kindness and to make him feel like he's truly part of the community. He even has the perfect item to use in our decorations. He hands us a gold statue of Iago. Hopefully it reminds Jafar of his friend. Now you can head over to the areas close to Jafar's palace in either the Borderlands or the Promenade. Here you will need to place any item that is black, red, bold, traditional, and elegant. It should be easy to find the right items by using the character icons in furniture mode. The final item you'll need to place is the Iago statue. Once it's placed and you close furniture mode, the cutscene will automatically start and you'll be able to take photos with your Valley friends. Once you're done taking all your photos, you can chat with Jafar again. This will conclude the quest, Making Amends. As always, please leave us a like if you found this video useful and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. I will see you next time as we go on more Disney adventures.